Do physicians need cyber insurance? How much cyber insurance should a doctor's office purchase? Why is cyber insurance an important coverage for healthcare professionals? Today, cyber poses one of the greatest threats to businesses of all types and sizes. Doctors are no exception. I'm going to answer these questions regarding physicians and cyber insurance coming right up. Cyber can be a confusing form of insurance protection, and not every physician purchases it today. In this video, I'm going to focus on 4 key issues, and if you have a question or an issue related to cyber insurance that I didn't cover here, please feel free to reach out to me. That could be by phone or email. I'm here to help you make more informed decisions around business insurance, so ask away. And before I jump into this, can I ask you to do me a favor? Hit that thumbs up button. That'll help signal to YouTube that this is good content, and it'll help my channel grow. Thanks. Okay, cyber insurance. If you've ever looked at a cyber insurance proposal or policy, you may see 10 or more coverage parts, and when you try to understand what's going on, your head starts to spin. In this video, I'm not going to go deep into the policy language or the coverages, but instead focus on 4 separate elements that I think doctors' offices should be considering when it comes to cyber risk. The first is the huge volume of personal private health data that physicians hold within their systems, which often are desirable targets for hackers. And when that data is exposed, leaked, or stolen during a hack, your practice faces potential lawsuits for failing to maintain safe data practices. With HIPAA confidentiality what it is, the cost of those lawsuits can be enormous. And cyber insurance protects you and your practice from these types of lawsuits. Number 2 on my list is ransomware. This is an event where hackers deploy malware to your network and seize control of it, holding it ransom until a ransom payment is made. Today, those ransom demands are growing by the month, and no other form of insurance steps in to help negotiate payment and execute payment to hackers to restore your systems. Once paid, there's no guarantee that data will be restored. But during that downtime, several issues need to be considered. For example, patient records are locked. How will you treat or even see patients? Prescription drugs may not be refilled or ordered without those patient files. Your own practice's income will cease until you can see patients. And what if you can't restore backups or get your data back from hackers? This can result in a significant business interruption claim. In addition, ransomware can not only affect the computers in your office, but also all of the diagnostic devices connected to your network, further crimping your ability to care for patients. Cyber insurance protects your practice for that loss of income. Number 3 on my list for physicians is wire transfer fraud. Social engineering and wire transfer frauds are growing more and more sophisticated, tricking even the most aware employees into handing over money to the bad guys. While cyber crime coverage for fraudulent wire transfers is limited in most policies to $250,000, it still provides a generous limit to protect you from this form of fraud. Last on my list is claims assistance. When a cyber event occurs, you've got a short window to respond to dozens of issues regarding your legal obligations, how to restore your data, how to safeguard your network, how to get back in business, and how to prevent further damage. In addition, how do you notify your patients of a breach and everything else that goes with it? The good news is that most cyber insurance policies provide clients a breach coach and dedicated claim resources when cyber events occur. The good news is that your event is not the first rodeo for these specialists. They know the right steps to take, who the right people are, and what needs to be done to respond. I recently did another video on cyber insurance that talks about the costs and how you get it and everything else like that you can see here. And in terms of costs, a $1 million cyber policy for a medium-sized doctor's office is probably going to run in the range of $5,000 to $9,000 a year. If you'd like to get a firm quote based on your circumstances, give me a call. I can turn around a quote for you in about an hour. What's needed in terms of underwriting to get cyber insurance? Well, as you can imagine, to get cyber insurance, the underwriting requirements are pretty stringent today. Your security posture must be up to date, and you need to be deploying multi-factor authentication, or MFA, on email and other critical access points. As a specialist in cyber insurance, we represent the top underwriters in the marketplace and can work with you to get the best coverage. Have other questions or issues I can assist you with? Let's connect. In fact, there's a link in the description box below where you can book a call directly on my calendar. I look forward to speaking with you. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget, give it a thumbs up.